1943. The North American Aviation Complex, a symbol of American...
Keep that line moving, we got planes to build.
Clear the way, priority shipment coming through.
With thousands of alloys on hand, precision inventory management is critical to keep the lines moving.
Check the datum point alignment here. We are 5 millimeters off.
Adjusting now, how does that look?
Perfect. Secure the clamps.
The holes line up here. Get the klecos in.
Wait, the manual shows the lap joint goes over the stringer here.
Workers install the stamped aluminum ribs that define the wing's airfoil shape. They use Cleco fasteners to temporarily hold each rib in position.
Check the contour right here by the gun port.
Yeah.
Looks flush to me. We're clear for riveting.
All right, easy now. Bring it down 5 inches.
Got the alignment here, ready for the first Cleco.
Copy that. Setting the forward edge.
Straps are secured, ready for inspection.
Okay, verifying connections now. Torque looks good here.
Lightweight yet strong, these control surfaces are meticulously assembled. Specialized fixtures ensure perfect alignment before the final balance check.
Make sure the grommet is fully seated before riveting. Roger that.
Verification complete on the fuel lines. Good work.
The runout measurements are within tolerance here.
Verified against the spec sheet. We can sign off on this section.
A little to the left, easy now.
Got the studs lined up.
Start the bolts, torque check in sequence.
Radiator connection secure, character A.
Yes, sir. Torqued and safety wired to specification.
Very good. We are clear for the fuel lines.
Clearances look good on bank 1, sir.
Verify the torque sequence on cylinders 4 and 5 again, Johnson. We can't afford any leaks.
Torque checks good on the forward bolts. Confirmed against the manual. We are clear for the spinner test fit.
The blades must be installed in matched sets, balanced to within tight tolerances to prevent destructive vibration. The cowling installation transforms the exposed mechanics into the Mustang's sleek profile. The Zeus fasteners allow for quick maintenance access.
We need to ensure the full range of motion is achieved without any binding.
Looks good from here. Tension is set.
So the projected climb rate is 5,000 feet per minute.
Correct, based on the current center of gravity.
Weather looks clear for the window.
The wheel bolts are torqued in a star pattern, followed by balancing. The assembly is then mounted, secured with a retaining nut.
Alignment on station 4 looks good.
Torque checked and secured, sir. Mount the assembly, ensure the electrical connections are tight.
Calibration verified. The site is fully operational.
Bring it down 5 millimeters. Watch the spark connection.
Roger that. 5 millimeters down.
We have alignment. Begin securing the bolts.
All calculations verified against the table, sir.
The center of gravity is precisely within the envelope.
Very good. The aircraft is approved.
Okay, applying torque now. Steady, steady. That's the click. Torque verified on S14.
Okay, bringing it up to spec now.
Reading steady at 60 pounds.
Full and free movement checked.
Transmit on guard.
Receiving strong signal, power output nominal. Inspector, we are ready for sign-off.
Very neat work.
The high-pressure bottles are secured with padded brackets. The system then undergoes pressure testing, verifying leak-free operation. The installation requires careful adjustment to ensure proper operation. Quality inspectors verify the lock engagement and jettison mechanism.
Workers carefully align the canopy frame, testing the sliding action repeatedly. The armored windscreen is...
Elevator full up.
25 degrees, confirmed.
Rudder full left.
10 degrees. All measurements comply with specifications.
Reading 180, indicating 183, 3 degrees east.
Roger that. Holding position for adjustment.
Okay, verifying serial number 459B matches the contract number on the tablet.
Confirmed, ma'am. All rivets are secure.
Center of gravity confirmed within limits, Captain. Takeoff weight checked.
Verified. Thank you, gentlemen. Takeoff speed at 140 knots.
Confirmed. Now, if we lose the engine on rotation, immediate checklist execution.
Understood. Weight and balance reviewed.
Fuel selector, fullest tank. Mixture full rich, propeller full forward, airspeed 0, altimeter set, controls checked free and correct, trim set.
Clear the area.
Engaged. Oil pressure is good. Mag check complete.
Tower, this is Lancair 123. We are ready for departure, runway 27.
With a roar of the Merlin engine, the P-51 lifts off the runway, the culmination of thousands of hours of labor.
Base, this is 93, beginning stability evaluation, aileron response nominal. Extending gear now, 3 green indicated.
Tower, systems check complete. Hydraulics, flaps, and engine response are all nominal. Continuing the flight profile.
Ground, this is Flight 95, cruise check complete at 10,000 feet, indicated airspeed 250, fuel flow steady at 75 GPH. Temperatures are stable. Control forces are heavy now. There's the buffet and the warning horn. And we're recovering nicely.
The controls were incredibly smooth, even during the high grind maneuvers. Absolutely no vibrations.
Excellent, excellent. We'll cross-reference that with the telemetry data.
Look here. The climb rate exceeds the specified limits at this altitude.
Yes, the stability is quite positive.
We can recommend acceptance. Look here. The climb rate exceeds the specified limits at this altitude.
Yes, the stability is quite positive.
We can recommend acceptance.
The evaluation is complete. The aircraft meets all requirements for acceptance.
Ensure the safety wire installation is precise on the actuator.
Yes, sir. Discrepancy 7-12 corrected and re-inspected.
Very well. Accepted on behalf of the government.
Verify the serial number against the flight test data, please.
Confirmed. Sierra November 104 is accounted for.
Walk around complete. All systems nominal.
Sign it off. We are ready for delivery.
Mustang 42-106, this is the pilot. Radio check, over.
Loud and clear, 106. Cleared for departure.
Watch the angle on that bucking bar. We need a perfect shop head every time. Inspect your work closely before moving on.
The failure load on the riveted joint exceeded the specified strength.
Excellent. The shear tests also passed. We can approve this batch.
Every batch of aircraft paint must meet rigorous military specifications. Technicians precisely measure this.
Found a missing safety wire right here. Needs immediate correction.
Fixed it.
Excellent. All items cleared. We can sign off.
All right, check the strobe alignment on the tail.
Looks good from here. Firing now.
And confirming the data plate is legible.
The formation transits at cruise altitude, covering hundreds of miles from California factories. This ferry flight connects.
You initiated the barrel roll too late. You have to anticipate the aircraft's response.
Understood. I'll adjust the timing.
Fuel check complete, Colonel. She's ready for the long haul.
Much obliged, son. Keep her safe.
Keep the pressure on that bucking bar.
Roger, steady now.
We need this section done by 0 forward. Move it.
We did it. Your tireless efforts have secured victory and peace. While the contracts are ending, your contribution will never be forgotten.
This restoration is a labor of love, preserving a tangible piece of history for future generations. This specific plane flew 30 missions over Germany. We keep her flying today to honor the men who built and flew her.
The P-51 Mustang represents more than just engineering achievement. It symbolizes the industrial mobilization that won the war. So when we measure the chord here, we can analyze how the laminar flow wing reduces drag at high speeds.
They built these planes right here in Inglewood. They were just as important as the soldiers fighting. See these names. The Aviation Heritage Foundation is dedicated to preserving these flying examples, ensuring future generations can experience.
Every detail of the P-51 is captured with sub-millimeter accuracy. This digital preservation creates.
We need to track closer on the taxi. Keep the red tail in the center frame. And remember your marks, gentlemen.
The bidding stands at $75 million. Do I hear 80? 80 million going once, going twice, sold for $85 million.
This comparative analysis validates the historical design's structural efficiency and laminar flow performance.
Make sure the pressure is steady when you set the rivet.
Like this? Is that flush enough?
Almost. You want it perfectly smooth for the aerodynamics.
Chase that Messerschmitt across the channel.
The preservation efforts here are truly grassroots.
The preserved documentation enables current restoration and operation. Without this technical information,
this international gathering celebrates the P-51 Mustang, a symbol of Allied cooperation.
By utilizing sustainable aviation fuel, we ensure these Merlin engines can fly for generations to come while honoring our environmental legacy.
This secures the endowment for the next century.
Now, the tolerances here are critical for the Merlin engine.
We have to pass this knowledge on. It is our heritage.
You see this switch here? That was for the drop tanks. We jettisoned them before combat. It's important you remember how we fought.
These deteriorating reels hold invaluable history.
The sunset metaphor reflects the passing generation, but also the enduring